everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today.
My dear friend.
My dear friend.
Listen, you better subscribe.
Slay, slay, every day I slay.
Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest. Her name is Nena, aka Glambyninagilbert on Instagram, and we are going to give you a first impression of this palette from Huda Beauty. Nina is going to use this palette, and I am going to use this one, which is the warm brown from Huda Beauty, and you are using the mauve.
Yeah, mauve obsession.
Yes. Nena is a certified professional makeup artist specified in dark skin.
Yes.
I've been noticing that lately a lot of African queens are asking me to do their makeup for weddings. The very common issue they have here in Italy is that they cannot find makeup artists able to, slay, beat their faces. So I'm here to say to you guys that if you need a slaying makeup, this is the person you're looking for.
Girl.
Yes.
Girl.
Yes. This is the girl you're looking for. Like, look at her makeup. I'm like, I will put down below her links of her Instagram and YouTube. You should definitely check her out because I'm a huge supporter of her. And I honestly think that she deserves more love. And so please, community, go and share some love to this queen because she is amazing. I really would like you to subscribe to her channel. And yes, we're going to do this makeup tutorial. I'm going to do my makeup tutorial on my channel, and she's going to do her makeup tutorial using the mauve palette from Huda Beauty on her channel. So please, after you watch my tutorial, you should definitely you have to go and check Nena's YouTube channel. Well, let's jump into it. Oh, sorry, I forgot something. If you're not subscribed yet to my channel,
You better subscribe.
After the makeup tutorial, we will give you some impressions of the palette. Yes, let's jump into it. Bye.
Alright guys, let's begin. I am applying this primer from Huda Beauty. It has a little bit of scent, so I would definitely don't recommend this for sensitive skin. And then I am using the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade 440. I am applying it with a Zoeva brush, which is becoming one of my favorite brush for applying foundations. It's very, very easy to apply foundation with this brush. And then I am going with the LA Girl HD Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Of course, this is my holy grail foundation because I use it every time I apply makeup on my skin. Blending the concealer on my nose, and then it's time to contour. I am using this match stick from Fenty Beauty in the shade Espresso. I think this is amazing for people that are beginner in contouring because you can control what you're doing with the stick, and plus is very easy to blend. And as you can see, even if it's a very dark color, if you blend it well, it won't be so harsh on your skin. You can also apply this match stick as a lipstick. I saw it from Priscilla Ono, which is the Fenty Beauty official makeup artist. And now I am taking this translucent powder from Beauty Bakery and I am baking my face like so. And I'm going to mattify the rest of my face with this HD powder from LA Girl. This is one of my favorite powder. It's so cheap, guys. It's $6 or $7. And I bought it from Beauty Bay, which is a European website where you can purchase all the brands that are not available here in Italy. And then I am going with Carob, which is a powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I will definitely recommend this for darker skin tones. It's very easy to apply, as you can see, and it gives a very smooth effect. Now going with the Sleek setting spray from Urban Decay. I let it dry, and then I am taking this highlighter set from from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is very good for darker skin tones. It's amazing, and as you can see, it will give you a very good highlight, a very bright effect on your skin. And also from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I am going to apply this blush, trio blush. Sorry, I don't remember the exact shade, so you can find all the links in the description box. And now I'm going with Bistre. This is the graphic brow from Zoeva, which is a very, very nice micro brow. I love it. I like it a lot. Now I'm filling my brows with Ebony. This is a brow from brow pot, I don't know, from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Ebony. Even this is just so good, and it will give you a very natural look on your face. Time to prime my eyes. Yes, I'm going to use the primer potion from Urban Decay, which was a primer that I used to hate, but now I love it. Don't forget to set your eyelids, because if you don't do that, your eyeshadow look will end up with a messy look and chucky and not good looking look. Alright, now going with this palette from Huda Beauty, taking the lighter color for my transition color, and then I'm going to warm it up a little bit so it will look more flattering. Warm it up a little bit more, and then I'm going to intensify, yes, my crease like that. The key is blending, guys. I will never stop telling you that blending is key for flawless makeup. Going with this purple movie eyeshadow is matte. I prefer matte eyeshadows when it's about, you know, the crease, the corner. I definitely prefer them because I think that I have much more control on them with my brushes. And now I use the darker shade for my inner and outer corner. Now blending it with this amazing brush from Sephora. I will leave you the link in the description box. And now going with the only shimmer satin eyeshadow and putting it with my fingers, yes, also in the inner corner, this time with a brush, but I spray the sleek setting spray from Urban Decay, because without a setting spray you're not gonna achieve the, the brightness of the eyeshadow. Now I'm preparing my lashes with the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. Preparing my fake lashes from Arizona Lashes. I buy these lashes since a year and I love them. I like them a lot. You can find them on Amazon and they're very similar to Lily Lashes. So now I'm going with this lipstick from ABH, aka Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the shade is, I think, is Spice. Yes, I think the shade is Spice, and is one of my favorite lipsticks. It's very close. The formula is very close to Mula Cosmetics lipsticks. So if you're curious to give it a try, please go and try them because you won't regret them. Alright, the look is finished. I hope you guys like it. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to check my final thoughts with Nena. Yes, strike a pose.
Alright, how do you think is your palette? Do you like it? You don't like it? Is too much powdery? Is pigmented? Is not pigmented?
Okay, I really do like the palette. Now, not because it's from Huda Beauty. I'm like reviewing this palette for what it is, not for the name. Okay, so I would say the let me open it up so they can see what it looks like. Okay, so this is the palette I worked with. I must confess, I really do love this palette. In fact, I love the matte shades like way more than the shimmer shades. The shimmer shades has a little bit of problem, or not a problem in the sense of it being a problem. It's just that I've discovered that they were a tad bit difficult to work with, in the sense that I don't know, maybe it's because it's a new palette, but I discovered that I had to scrape into the palette to get a lot of pigmentation. Now, taking it, with my finger and swiping it was like really pigmented. But then for me to use my brush, to apply the shades or the shimmer shades, I wasn't getting as much pigmentation as I was getting with my finger. So I had to use my brush to like dig into it. And while doing that, I discovered that you need to be careful with the shimmer palettes. Like, I don't know if you can see clearly, but can you tell that this is just something I used once? That's because there was a lot of digging in, to do for me to get the shades, for them to appear as pigmented as they are supposed to appear. And what I noticed was the shimmer shades are lightly packed. So if you're not careful, the whole thing will just disintegrate and it becomes a mess. But all in all, it's a very nice palette. And girl, can we talk about the size of this palette, please?
Yeah.
I'm here for the size of this palette. Like,
yes, I think this palette honestly is too small for my flavors. I found it smaller. I thought it was bigger actually. From the website, when I saw the pictures, I was like, okay, maybe this palette could be as big as the Ultimate palette from NYX. But if we take the palette, you will notice that it's way smaller than the Ultimate from NYX Cosmetics. The concept of the palette, I think, is similar. Yeah. And I love the fact that this palette has a mirror. And for a go-to palette like this one is a plus for me. But the size is ridiculously small.
You guys, when I saw this palette, I was like, is this what I've been seeing on the internet? I don't know. It's quite deceiving when you see it on the internet, because normally I consider the NYX Ultimate palette to be small, and then this is smaller than the NYX Ultimate palette. So that's to tell you how small this stuff is. Like, I understand that she was going for something pocket friendly, because that was the term she used, pocket friendly. But then if the palette is pocket friendly, I also think the money should be pocket friendly.
Yeah.
Don't you think so?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, the money should be pocket friendly, because this stuff is about 29 euros.
It's $30.
Yeah,
yes.
Just call it 30 euros, and it's like your hand can cover this whole stuff. Like, look at it.
But I think it's expensive because, of course, of the brand, because this is Huda. Yeah, because it's Huda Beauty. But apart from that, I think this is definitely a dark skin friendly palette, both of them. And yeah, I will definitely suggest these palettes to you guys if you're more in the mauve mauve undertones. You should definitely go with the look that Nena created. And if you prefer warm tones, warm undertones, this is the palette for you. This is a very nice palette. Also this, and the colors are very balanced.
Yeah,
you can create a daytime look, you can create a nighttime look, evening look. Yeah, there are a lot of makeup looks you could do.
You can do a lot.
Yeah, these are our final thoughts. You can find them on Cult Beauty, and also at the Sephora stores. So if you want to buy them, of course you can go and click the link in the description box. And yes, I think that's all. Please don't forget to subscribe to Nana's channel. And
my dear friend,
my dear friend,
listen, you better subscribe.
See you in the next one, guys. I hope these videos we gave to you were helpful to discover how those palettes look on darker skin tones. And yes, we will see you in the next one. Bye.